can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong. Yeah.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
My apologies. Welcome back, True Soul. What news? My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar. Where are you reporting from? General Ketherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, True Soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
There can be no doubt. This is the place.
Another
This is
True
where
Soul.
we'll discover the
The
secret of
disciple
the
want to see
Absolute.
through the main doors.
I will not be slandered! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given drow warriors instead of goblin trash!
Oi! What?
You scrag!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Let me make sure I understand this. You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's Chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little. And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
Make her passing slow, Disciple Zorel. Be creative.
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
I'm surprised to see you again, True Soul. You are here to assist and not to meddle, I trust. I would remind you that while in my halls, you obey me, just as you would any other chosen. What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another. Better than you know yourself, it seems. But we are here to speak of Minthara, not you. A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Bye-bye, princess.
Kill the goblins, too.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, let us take advantage of our surprising guest and their particular creative genius. I'm sure the results will send a clear message to the troops on the importance of discipline.
Of course, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! Absolute and praise her true soul.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off-limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciples Row?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. She sees the goblins walking free, and a burning rage fans across your mind like wildfire.
Explain yourself. I didn't expect you to do that. I was hoping you'd be able to help with something more important, but you're only fit to muck out the jail cells. I'm going to have to teach you some obedience.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Let's see what you're
Not
hiding.
everyone.
Better be cautious. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Not for...
Minthara Bailey.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. A challenge, sister? Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Time to push my luck again.
You dare scar my mind.
I was supposed to fight back.
A beautiful death.
I expected to be greeted as a hero. But the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Agreed. Lead the way.
A torture rack. Chilling to behold, and even more so to imagine the horror its victims must have endured. Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do. The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
Leave quickly. I cannot hold my fury for long.
Can you hear her?
Many hearts, one soul. Many thoughts, one mind.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed. Excellent. Hers was a difficult mind to erase, no doubt. She was fierce and erratic.
I live to serve.
As loyal as a golem. Use her well.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
When we win, he's loot enough to make us lords.
Aye. I suppose.
I caught a glimpse of Ketheric and Sorel. Wouldn't have the gumption to stick my nose in, like you did, mind.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
What to do?
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
And this was funny when it was...
They wouldn't admit it.
The absolute core.
It's Roa you want.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute.
From this seat, Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Don't get used to it. One taste of regal power might have you craving more.
Every
Still breathing, despite everything. All is ash and meat.
Araj O'Blordra. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And, if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely. That is not a name which has ever passed my lips. I am a friend to you. I wish to be a friend to him. I must prepare myself for his arrival. The Chosen's blood. Now that would be a prize sample. That smells interesting.
dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. All that live can die. I can swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. The Prism will protect me. You will fight alongside me and help me to get my vengeance. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met. But I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the Prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you. I hope so. Otherwise, we may all be killed in our beds. I would, but you have so many friends. Excellent. Now...
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, but you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable. Ah, it's like that. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. Easy for you to say. You won't have to taste whatever sludge is in those veins.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly. You'll need to make room in your party.
This soul awaits.
You haven't felt like prey in many moons, Araj.
A moment, true soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her. To rewrite the lives of her faithful. Make them believe there's something better. She gathers many threads for her design, but it is still her design. And Barnabas has found his place in it. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, Barnabas?
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
No, Barnabas! We talked about this.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas, darling. No!
Another parasite.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. To your surprise, instead of ravishing you, he grovels with a howl of pining awe.
Many die.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here. No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just...
You'd find better lodgings. I know we're all...
Yours is a face I shred in my dreams. One who kicked the steel claw as if I was some stray. I am a champion hunter. When I lick my pelt, I taste blood. Ghost dragon, harbinger of death, child of the end. The tower feared you so, but one day I shall pry you apart, scale by scale.
Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
You excavate the empty caverns of your useless mind, shoveling, dozing, blasting through the smooth brain. How the kitty cat mewled when your boot stamped upon its tail. You are the black cat crossing the path of the living. The pleasure of the memory dribbles out of your leaking skull into the very air. A memory won at the cost of a piece of your mind. You were in this tower before, that much is sure.
This vest. Gaping sockets that seem...
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. The rooftop chapel is reserved for the General's private contemplation. Save for the...
This must be the place. We have to get inside.
You are already changed, true soul. Hearing her voice is what brought you here. But above, you will stand in her very presence. Such an honor requires more.
Her words are diplomatic, but her face betrays her true feelings. Utter contempt for you and all your kind.
Disciple Zrel has given you a chance to earn that honor.
Tadpole grasps at nothing. She carries no parasite, but you've spent too long reading people not to see what's behind her eyes. Scorn, stark behind her mask of deference.
As you see, true soul, there is so much more for you to learn.
No business here.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not...
What's that? Where to next? I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
The necromancer was experimenting on tadpoles. But they were already imbued with Netherese magic. So where did that magic come from?
Maybe I can use it against him.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
A seat that has seen many occupants, none of their own volition, and none in comfort.
A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
Many voices. Many eyes. Flank flesh. What flesh? Silence. We hunger, true soul. The Absolute promised us a feast of corpses, and still we starve. Foot flesh. Scraps. The real feast is below. They drop corpses down into the tunnels. Enough to feed an army of us. If the Absolute will not share her dead flesh, we will tear it from the backs of the living.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority. Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
You would never defeat a mine. No, get away!
tells everyone.
It is not your time yet, Blessed One. You hear her word, but above.
Her word.
Disciples Ra will give you...
What?
I'm bound.
this vessel.
You ought to...
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords in a clear. I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau, but there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland, but we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way. Nothing of note, just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. As you bear down on his mind, you feel a pulse in response. 1,000 pulses, echoing from the nearby crates. Tadpoles. His mind had rejected the knowledge, forced it behind a mental wall. A wall you just took a hammer to.
Worms. Worms in their heads. Worms all over.
And as quickly as you tore down his defenses, you shore them back up. His mind is blank and blissfully ignorant once more.
Oh, Trousseau. You...
Stand clear of the cargo. Stand clear of the car. Respectfully, Trousseau. They're not to be opened until they reach the city. The Absolute smiles on them that follow orders. And I don't plan on being a guard for long, Trousseau. Thank you. Beg pardon, Trousseau, but you... Beg pardon, Trousseau, but... Beg pardon, Trousseau, but you're distracting me. Beg pardon, Trousseau, but you're distracting me. Beg pardon, Trousseau, but you're distracting me. Beg pardon, Trousseau, but...
Can't even catch my breath.
Take shooting.
is all that matters. Cutting to the chase. Can carry me. Blood comes easy these days.
Another day, another fight.
Your tadpole square. The winged serpent. Lothal squirms and feels a legion of echoes in response. A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
You're mistaken, surely.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your argument is dismissed. Only you've been let off with a warning.
Listen, your mate nearly got done in by the eyes. There's no time.
The necromancer has been hauling people off like cattle. We don't get out, we're dead. Us, the tieflings, everyone. We need tools that head...
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only. Your association with Disciple Balthazar inspires respect and a touch of fear. You are free to speak to the prisoners.
Your friend is lending a hand, but I'll not turn down extra help. Got any tools? Gerdo, help me. Just bring...
That took the edge off.
Juliet. Right beneath the towers.
What the hell is this?
The colony must be close. That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
There's an elithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Something's alive down here. I'm not sure I want to meet it. Don't waste a step.
Come on, can't stay idle. Nothing important is ever easy.
Never a dull moment. That's curious. That's curious.
Be on my way.
Behold the dance of death.
Impero Tibis.
Shit. Shit! This thing is chained up. Hold them off!
Ready.
Ignis! They're dying for me. All of them.
Very well.
Impero Tibis.
We can't wait! Get to the boat or we leave without you!
I must make it to Baldur's Gate! I must! I need to hold on.
Where do I go from here?
More time!
Imperative! There's no more time! Damn it all! The boat's leaving! I'm sorry!
Nothing important is ever easy. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Keep going.
Imperative!
Too much to bear.
Illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close.
What is this place?
That must be where the tadpoles are coming from. There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.